this spirit spoon for this one.
A homemaker in the kitchen, pots clinking, cooking up love flavors, never shrinking. She adores her man, feeds him like a king. Her heart in the meals, that's where the magic's been. Her love on the stove, passion in every bite. Culinary queen, her love's cuisine, hearts intertwined in the dish is serene. Cooking up joy, happiness, fresh green, filling their souls, a love supreme.
Well, good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making something in the crock pot. So I was thinking of making something with these tomatoes that I bought on the reduce rack the other day. I'm going to use 4 of them today because I've been enjoying toasted tomato with that, and I've been using it in salad. So that being said, we'll use only 4 today. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with cutting these beautiful tomatoes. And I'm going to be using what I have to make this soup. There's no actual recipe for it. I'm using what I have. And I think I'm going to call it lasagna soup because there's going to be lasagna noodles in it. But I also have these Primo alphabet noodles that I'll put in there. And yeah, we're just going to make something delicious today. So let's start with cutting this into cubes. And then we'll put this in the crock pot. So it's 6:30 in the morning, and I thought I'd do this early. This way I have the rest of the day free to do what I need to do. It's laundry day as well, so I'll be doing some laundry. I got some dusting to do. I got some vacuuming to do, so I want to be done by 12 o'clock, so this way I could just have a free day to do whatever I want after that. So it's getting pretty chilly outside. It's November now, so the frosty mornings are happening. It's been raining the last 2 days, and I thought this would be a great thing to have to warm us up. Now, if you watch my channel, you've seen that on my last grocery haul, I bought these tomatoes on the reduce rack, and I had quite a bit of them. I think it was 14 or 15 of them. And we've been eating them all week. Yesterday we had a nice chicken sandwich with some lettuce, tomatoes, and my special Big Mac sauce that I made homemade. That was delicious. We had some toasted tomato this week. We had tomatoes in the salad, or Caesar salad with tuna. And yeah, it's been a good week with these tomatoes. So it was a blessing to find that on the reduce rack. Now this is going in the crock pot. That's it for this. Everything else is pretty much already cut because I'll show you what I'm going to do to cheat a little bit. I bought this on my last grocery haul as well. It's a spaghetti, onion, celery, carrots, green peppers, and red peppers. So already pre-cut, frozen, and I'm just going to add that to my crock pot this morning. Let's cut this. So I'm going to put, should I put the whole thing? I'm going to put about a little bit more than half because I want a little bit for my spaghetti squash this week. I didn't eat that yet. So I want to make a spaghetti squash made with a little spaghetti sauce on top. So I'll keep that for my freezer for that recipe. There we go. Still got some left. So just a couple days ago, I had some ground beef that I cooked up, a big package of ground beef for $9 something. And I made some shepherd's pie and I took half of it and I froze it because I was intending on doing this soup the next day, but I didn't. So I froze this package and I'm going to be using it today. If I could open the freaking thing. Oh, there. All right. So this is ground beef and ground pork. And it was a club pack, so half of a club pack. Already pre-cooked. And there's some beef broth. So I'm going to put the whole thing of beef broth in there because we're going to put some pasta in there later on. So whole thing of beef broth. Now I'm going to check in the fridge to see if there's anything else I could use today to add to this soup. Now I had this pasta sauce that I opened up for another recipe. I have a little bit left, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. Well, first my mistake. I'll pour it in just to add some taste to that. Now I'll add a little bit of water to it just to wash out the jar and add some more to it. So I added about half the jar of water. Oh! Stupid jar. Wasn't closed properly. What the heck? I guess it's the wrong lid. Oh well, okay, so, you know. Mishaps. Mishaps! Okay, whatever. Put that in there, yeah. So today I'm going to be using the earth spoon. Earth spoon. Just going to mix it up a little bit. See what we're working with here. Doesn't that look good? Now I'm not going to add my noodles until maybe the last hour because they're the kind that you just put in the oven and they cook in the oven. These ones here. So, and as for the little pasta noodles, the alphabet ones, they don't take long to cook at all. So now I'm going to add the spices that I want. So I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Okay. I'm going to add some extra basil because we love basil, and basil is an anti-inflammatory. So you start adding that in your food and it actually helps with inflammation in your body. And it's also a good alternative to ibuprofen from what I heard. This is not something I know for sure, but it's what I heard. And if it's an anti-inflammatory, I could believe it. So a little bit of garlic powder, or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put some garlic, crushed garlic. So 1 teaspoon of crushed garlic. Now you can get this stuff in the grocery store. They used to have some at the Dollar Tree, but they don't sell it anymore there. Haven't seen it in years. I've been looking for it and can't find it. Okay, and you mix that. I wonder if I should put a bay leaf in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a bay leaf in there. It's almost like a pasta sauce, right, guys? Let me just taste a little bit there. Actually, go get my bay leaf. Now, before I put my bay leaf in, let's put some magic salt. Magic salt. Magic salt. So that's sea salt. And some black pepper. Magic pepper. Magic pepper. Let's stir that up. I'm just going to taste it. Usually I don't, but because this is done without more sauce than it has, let's see. Oh, that's going to be good. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So we're going to put the bay leaf in there. Just like that. Don't want to crush it, so I'm just going to push it down a little bit. And I got to remember it's in there. And that's it for now. So I'm just going to put that in the crock pot on low for 4 hours. Then I'm going to come and check on it. And then we're going to add the noodles. Okay, where's my lid? 4 hours on low. Okay, so it's been 4 hours. Time to open this up. Like I said, it's been on low for 4 hours, and I'm going to put some pasta noodles in there now. So I'm going to start with stirring that a little bit. I'm going to take out this bay leaf now. 2 bay leaves, where are they? Just seen it. So I'm going to take out the bay leaf. There's one. There's another one somewhere in there. Fish it out. And I'm going to add the lasagna noodles. Once I find this other bay leaf. So in September I made lasagna, and I still had some lasagna noodles left, so I just broke them down a little bit, and I'm going to add that to the crock pot. There's not much there. So it's, these are the ones that are partially cooked, I guess you call it. They're oven ready. Oven ready, that's what they're called. Oven ready lasagna noodles. And I'm going to use these Primo alphabets. 1 cup. Stir that in. Ooh. You're probably wondering, well, what about cheese? Lasagna has cheese in it. It would have been great if I had cottage cheese, but I don't have any cottage cheese. But I do have some of that smoked cheddar cheese that I picked up at the discount store a while back. I took it out of the freezer a couple days ago. I used some up, and I still have some left. So I'm going to add some of that in there. There we go. So that's about half a block of cheese of the smoked cheddar cheese. So it's going to be a smoked cheddar cheese lasagna soup with some alphabet noodles, of course. But yeah, so I'm going to put it back in there for another hour on low, and that will be dinner tonight. Well, I think it's pretty much ready. I'm going to take a peek. Ooh. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, look at this, guys. It's a really thick soup. Really thick soup. I could add broth if I want, but we like it thick, so I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. And that's ready, guys. Just mixing it up a little bit. It's thick and it's ready. So there's my dinner for the next 2 days for me and Jay. It's going to be delightful. Definitely delightful. So this will be good with bread, garlic bread. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a side of garlic bread to go with this. And that will be dinner. Okay, so it's not dinner time yet, but it's taste test time. It's kind of early for dinner, so it's going to sit there for a bit and cool off. But I'm willing to try it now. I could taste the smoky flavor. And it's good with the fresh tomatoes. This is actually really good, guys. With that smoked cheese in it. Yum. Cooked. Perfect. 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 I've been wanting to do this all week, guys. I've been telling Jay, I'm going to make a lasagna soup. We're going to make a lasagna soup. And Jacob was like, yeah, please do, please do. And he likes his soup nice and thick with lots of things in it. So this is perfect. Absolutely delicious. Almost tastes like a vegetable soup. But not as saucy as a lasagna, but it has the lasagna noodles in it. It has a tomato. It has the smoked cheddar cheese. So smoked cheddar cheese lasagna soup. That's it for now, guys. That's what I'm eating for the next 2 days for lunch or for dinner. I haven't decided. But either way, it's a meal for me and Jay that I made in the crock pot today. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and come back soon because I'll have some more videos. And I'll be back on Saturday with a grocery haul. I already have some of my groceries done, but I still have 2 places to hit this week. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.